Definitely a weird matchup. And let's see who has more experience in it right now, because we're jumping straight into it.
Yeah. Already looking for those down airs to nair. There's so much shield pressure. He's just hanging up there.
I feel like that's what
She's not coming down.
I feel like that's what Ling's setting up for too, because Lucario's like aerials aren't particularly fast, so he can probably react to the jump, and just by whittling down that shield, you're whittling down the options as well.
Yeah. Off to a pretty hot start here.
Yeah, Ling's looking pretty nice, but with Lucario, it doesn't matter how nice you look the first 30 seconds. It matters how you look like just before he kills you with all that, you know, aura.
Yeah, his aerial movement is so clean, and how he flows on those platforms, getting those grabs.
Yeah.
So crisp. Wow.
Nice.
Floating right over the shadow ball. Getting that fair.
Yeah, that's exactly the spacing that you need right there. It was like almost perfect, pixel perfect right over that aura sphere.
Is that what it's called, aura sphere? The ball?
Yeah, I kept on getting thrown off by that too, but for Lucario, it's aura sphere, and Mewtwo, it's shadow ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta know.
Yep, but I'm pretty sure Qwerty is looking to know how he can figure out to get this first stock off.
There's just so much pressure. You're just getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I don't think he's used to this.
Ling's all over him. He might have respected him a bit that first stock, but now it's just like, all right, I know you're kind of shook. I know that I have the momentum. I know what my A button does. I know how to float, and you're about to learn today what this character can do. But that Aura Sphere still getting us started, but Qwerty just kind of opting to charge the Shadow Ball a little bit more instead of going off for a decent like edge guard, which is understandable. Aura Sphere is just such a strong option for him.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Getting out of that scenario with an air dodge and sending Qwerty back off stage.
Good recovery, though.
Yeah.
Knew he would try and get an edge guard there.
Nice. Kind of frame trapping him, too, because it looked like that would have shield poked if he had held shield, and if he didn't hold shield, which I think he tried to hit a button, it would have just stuffed it out or traded. It still would have been a win for Ling.
Qwerty's going to have to figure something out here. That was a lot of pressure. He just kind of walked all over him.
Yeah.
Going to need to find a way to adjust because, man, that first game just did everything he wanted to do.
That first stock was like...
Marley Castle.
Yeah. The first stock was looking like, you know, oh, okay, maybe Qwerty can work his way back in, but the second one, ooh. Yeah, it was looking kind of rough for him.
I think he knew he had to kill Lucario, so it was the hastiness. He was like, got to get this kill. Don't want to run it back.
Which is understandable, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't play with your food. Not in this game.
His dares. So good off the dare, the conversions.
And I like that. It looked like Qwerty held up there and just hit him with the down air just for trying to, you know, hit with an untrue little string right there.
Yeah.
Qwerty's looking a little bit more comfortable, but he still like doesn't have much of a lead, which could be worse. But the Stitch is on deck. You have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Oh, is that a Stitch?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, Ling's holding on to it because I think he knows just how much fear it really instills in Qwerty, and he catches it too. That's bad. 131% on Qwerty. But, oh my god, that up air, almost sitting him off the top at 78%.
Yeah,
Stitch is still in play, but the aura is still in play too, and
nice
DBZ moment, but Qwerty gets the better end of that deal.
Yeah. His recovery is looking solid too with the wall jumps.
Yeah, but
man, forward smash out of shield. It's going to do it. Maybe getting a little bit too aggressive there. That really sucks for Lucario. That could have completely changed the game. If he was a little bit more safe with that stock. He's at 1% here.
Yeah,
but still putting in work, though.
Yeah, Qwerty's doing a great job of just keeping the pressure going.
Yeah, not letting up.
And that's kind of what he lacked that first game. Like, he got a hit, and he just kind of ran off, charged his Aura Sphere. I feel like he was kind of shook at first, but now he kind of recomposed himself. And like we were saying, Qwertyville, it's not only like the counter pick, but the mental counter pick.
Yeah, exactly. He's confident here.
Nice spacing on that. The tennis racket has so much knockback if you sweet spot it, but not quite enough to kill.
Ooh, up tilt, avoiding the hacha.
Yeah, it was getting close. Ling inching closer to the death percent. Qwerty's going to grab and throw him off stage. 4% lead on him.
He's a stay.
And he gives him that on a silver platter. That's going to be Qwerty taking game 2 off of missing the ledge by Ling.
You can't hold B like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a stock every time against Qwerty.
Just
gave it right to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure like how he missed the ledge because I don't think he got hit like you know in the 60 frame window.
Yeah.
Maybe it just
didn't ledge snap or something.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't feel like sweet spotting or something.
Yeah.
You know, Peach is kind of finicky.
Yeah. He's really thinking here.
Yeah.
Even though that game was really close, I think he's just thinking about what counter pick is going to do him well. Maybe something with platforms, maybe?
I guess Peach's tennis racket doesn't have a sweet spot. It does in Melee, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But in this game, I don't think it does. That's neither here nor there. Ling taking his sweet time to recompose himself, and I feel like that's a good call against Lucario. Because honestly, fighting against this character is exhausting. It's just so horrifying most of the time.
No more wall jumps.
Yeah.
And just knowing Lilat in general could get stuck at the bottom of the stage or something janky. That's always a possibility.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for both these characters, it's kind of 50-50. Peach has like more drift back to kind of cover herself, but I've seen it happen a fair amount of times. This Peach gets pineapple, stage like tilts up, and then you're gone.
Yeah, I guess it could go either way, to be honest. Man, this stage is still legal.
That's another conversation. That's another conversation.
Yeah. Putting in some work here, though, Ling. It's great conversions off the down air once again.
Yeah, number 7 in New England came out to play today, and he's still looking pretty fresh.
Yeah, I like that down air to wait Hacha. Smart.
Yeah, but Qwerty stepping up, gets a pivot grab. Doesn't get much off the juggle situation, but, you know, still opening to relieve pressure, but that forward air was huge for Ling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reset the aura for him at a critical juncture in the set.
Yeah, that's massive.
Nice forward up there, catching that bad DI from Ling. Qwerty's still trying to stay in it, but it's going to be harder to kill right now unless, he has to go for those hard reads with the up smash.
Yeah, not a lot he can really do here. Oh, the Aura Sphere.
Yep. Ling not shield DIing away.
Yeah, forcing to let go of shield.
Yeah. It's kind of like outdated knowledge since like there aren't a lot of cars out there, but people forget that you can shield DI in and then push yourself back. So that, you can get out of that scenario, save your shield some trouble.
He needs to get a kill. Or maybe not, Lucario. Knowing that high percent.
I mean, I'm sure he would like to get a kill, definitely. Because like he's certainly working for it right now.
He'd like to.
Yeah. Like he's working hard for it. Eats a forward air for his trouble. Still not in a bad position, but you know, we're getting those danger zone right there. Because Peach with Rage, she be hitting.
Yeah, a little unsafe with these recoveries. Just like kind of giving him food, combo food.
Yeah, we're at the range where a forward air might be able to kill from almost anywhere on stage. Looking for a back throw. Can he get it? Ooh, that DI. Well, actually, he probably would have died either way.
Yeah, couldn't see him living in that percent.
Yeah, and this is the Lucario zone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can make happen.
Yeah.
21%.
Anything could happen, really.
Yeah.
117, man.
This
is
so
something. Scary.
That's some big damage right there.
Yeah.
More big damage. Ling's at death percent. An up air almost killing.
71.
And oh my god, another grab. Back throw. Ling seems to finally gain some footing, but you said no wall jump. The wall jump's just barely there. Just off the
that's like a
slip.
pixel wall jump.
Yeah, it's a close one.
Man.
But that could be just what Qwerty needs. Dash attack, rolls back though. Power shields it. I don't think a back throw will kill, but that's Aura Sphere charge for Qwerty for free. Sacrificing stage positioning. Let's see what he can make happen. A backer out of shield. Still living. 150% max rage. Close to max aura. He should be able to make this back.
He's going out there. He's not afraid.
Yeah. That's a lot of lag right there for Lucario, though. But the Aura Sphere is still on deck. You'll have to respect it. Anywhere on stage, 90% on Ling. Just grabs him. I don't think a fourth throw should kill just yet. It does.
Wow.
That'll be Ling taking game number 3. Yeah.
Jeez. After all that, that's how it ends.
Oh, yeah, that was the set. I was looking for the fist bump, but, like, I guess they did so covertly. But, yeah, that was Ling taking it in a nail-biter, actually. Game 3. Last stock and totally last hit, considering Lucario. Yeah, so good stuff to him. Moving on to winners finals to fight ZD. And looks like right now we're going to go down to the losers bracket to see what's happening through there. Last I checked, Pink Fresh was just demolishing everyone in his path. So we'll see what happens.
Poor losers bracket.
All right, and we got another ad break for y'all, so stay tuned.